more than the value of your organs, for sure. I mean, not just what your body is generating, but all your actions, what they are, the products you use, the car you drive, where you drive, everything that can be measured, like all the actions of a human being combined is certainly worth much more than $200.
Okay, so, but you're over there at STEAMR, so I would take it that you are trying to create a firewall between the individual's data and the world.
Yeah.
So that I have possession and control of my data.
Exactly.
So right now, everything is held together with my skin. If my skin was gone, I would be just a burgling pile of organs and blood and plasma, right? So, okay, if you create a data firewall and I'm generating data, I cannot help but generate data.
Yeah.
Because I interact with the world, right?
Yeah.
So you are protecting me or not protecting me?
Protecting
Finished
you.
person.
Yeah.
Am I getting protected from you? Are you invading my data?
That firewall is called encryption, basically. And what we can do in the STEAMR network is have end-to-end encryption. So when you produce the data, it gets encrypted. You control who can access that. You might sell that access for a fee, right? Like you pay me, you get access to my data. This can happen at scale where the users of a device, like a phone, for example, millions of people could put their data into the same pool.
What happens to companies like Facebook that rely on free data? Is there a business model challenge then?
Yeah, it is, for sure. Maybe there will be alternatives. What if there was a Facebook 2.0 that allows their users to earn money by using that software? I mean, that would be amazing. Probably people would actually switch over. Or if you're buying a phone, there's two phones. One of them allows you to earn money by using the phone, and the other one is just a regular phone. Which one do you buy if they're otherwise similar? Of course, you buy the one that enables you, that empowers you to control your data and monetize your data.
In Northern Europe, of which Finland is part of, they have like mixed economies, socialism, capitalism. It's kind of a mix, right?
Oh,
so
it used to be, at least. Now it's pretty capitalist.
It's all like socialism is kind of. But the state's pretty big, and the state's they got a lot of benefits up there in Northern Europe, education, health. It's like a real nice place, you know, because you can't be left on the street because you just happen to break your arm. You're not going to be abandoned by the society and turn into a like in America. We've got a whole leper colonies, 40 million in a leper colony in San Francisco now. It's amazing. But the point of my question is that it comes back to something called universal basic income. Fact is, everyone is valuable. Their data is valuable.
Yeah.
Right? So let's say I don't work, but if I can still, I'm still data rich. And if I get 1,000 or 2,000 a month, just my encrypted data and selling it selectively, isn't that kind of a similar idea?
Yeah, there could be states or governments where the citizens are offered a basic income based on the data that they generate.
But
I'm not sure if it would be enough for a living, right? Could there be professional data generators?
Could there be?
I think not. I think it wouldn't be enough for a decent living in a
but STEAMR is kind of like in that business. So it definitely works on the individual level, right? So individuals are your users.
Yeah, organizations, machines as well. I mean, this enables machine-to-machine economies.
Wait a minute. Are you enabling the robot uprising?
Yeah, sure. Sorry about that.
You don't care about humans, do you? It's all anti-human.
Humans are transient. I mean, we will be replaced by hybrids or machines.
No,
it will take some time. It will take some time. Plus, humans have...
Let's assume for a second that humans have a future. Okay, we'll make that assumption.
Fair enough.
We'll make that assumption. Okay, so you say it's for individuals and corporations, and so, for example, there's a huge corporation, and I have 10,000 employees, and is that what am I going in the right path? I mean, so we're monetizing?
Not really about the employees. I mean, organizations conduct as part of the business they do, they collect data, they generate data, they make measurements of the environment. I mean, there are satellites circling the Earth and measuring how many cars there are on a Walmart parking lot. Right, and this data is valuable to both Walmart and some traders who are speculating on the stock price and so on. So the imagination of the data collectors is the limit of what kind of use cases can emerge if we enable this free-for-all, no one taking a cut data
So there's primary
ecosystem.
human data and secondary human data. So in other words, I drive my car onto a parking lot and I walk away, but a satellite's capturing that data about the car. That's not the primary data from the human. That's the secondary.
No.
It's a tertiary activity of the human generated
it's a side product.
Car,
right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's a byproduct of me as a
Yeah.
human. So the organization collects all this car. The organization is an environmental organization. They want to track cars. They can track the cars.
Yeah.
And then that's the organization level, enterprise level collection of data.
Yeah, or think about kind of crowdsourcing of data. For example, an individual could host a pollution sensor on the roof of their house, right, and sell that data as part of a larger group of people doing the same to an organization, maybe a smart city, or maybe a health organization interested in how much pollution there is in the air.
So I could I could stick a monitor in my arm that tracks my glucose levels.
Yeah, maybe.
And I can sell that data.
Yeah, you could sell that to a medical company.
Right.
Maybe you could share that to your doctor for free because you're incentivized to do so.
Right. So there's almost no limit to data collection. Is there? We only have a few seconds left, but is there any risk that the data would fuel the robot uprising? I mean, you're just playing into their hands, aren't you? I mean, that's what they're looking for.
It's the oil refinery chain. The same thing. AIs can participate in this chain by making the data more valuable.
All right, we'll assume the best case scenario, but we have to go. Henri Pihkala of STEAMR, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, that's going to